Most people take supplements thinking they're gonna magically build more muscle or burn more fat. But the truth is, the best ones don't even work that way. They work by fixing your sleep, your hormones, and your energy. It's super common in the fitness industry to see supplements use words like, this supplement's gonna build you so much more muscle, or this supplement's gonna burn fat off your body super quick. But this is just a marketing scheme. Yes, there's supplements that are going to help aid the process of muscle building, and there's supplements that are going to help aid the process of burning fat, but no one supplement is going to do the job for you. It is just a helpful tool. So today we're going to be talking about my top 3 supplements that help improve my health and do aid in naturally building some more muscle. And if you do enjoy today's video, be sure to like and subscribe. And if I don't mention the supplement that you use that you find incredibly helpful, be sure to comment it down below and I'd love to see it. Right off the bat, we're going to start off with one of the most popular supplements to take if you are working out or care about your fitness and health, and that is creatine monohydrate. Creatine is so widely researched that it's become so popular because it has been shown to improve your performance in the gym and cognitive benefits. Most people take it because it helps with your performance in the gym, because this boosts ATP and it just helps with force production is the super simple explanation of what it does inside our bodies. And this can be one of those 1% better in the gym moments because it is helping us with our force production. It's allowing us to be a little bit stronger than we are without it. And this is why it can kind of help with building more muscle in the gym, because now we have a little bit extra force to train a little bit harder and progress a little bit quicker. But I also want to say how creatine also incredibly benefits your mind. And I think that's one of the more important things, because a healthy mind just makes your day-to-day life even better. And that's why I think creatine is getting more and more research, and we're starting to see a little bit more signs of how it's going to help your mental health and just your overall cognitive function. So if you don't necessarily want to take creatine because of the muscle benefits or just the overall force production benefits, take it because it's going to help your mind. And I think that's an incredibly good benefit as well. Before we get into number 2 though, I will clear up a quick question of how much you should take. Start with 5 grams per day because it's going to be the easiest, most basic recommendation out there. And if you see benefits from that, you can either increase ever so slightly or just stick with the 5 grams, and I know you'll get a bunch of benefits from that. Number 2 is going to be magnesium. This is growing in more popularity now with a lot of people taking it because it has quite a bit of benefits as well. Yes, you can get magnesium from the types of foods you eat, but it is just beneficial to supplement it as well, because magnesium has been shown to help with your cardiovascular health, your improved sleep quality, and your bone health. When you're looking for a supplement dose to get, you can get something from 200 milligrams to 300 milligrams, and this is going to benefit your life. National Health recommends the upper limit for supplementation of it is 350 milligrams, so that's not including the magnesium you get from the foods as well. So the one I take is around 200 milligrams, but anything from 200 to 300 you would see a lot of benefit from, and I promise you it will improve your life. Because in my opinion, good sleep quality improves my day-to-day life incredibly. If I don't get a good sleep, I am not so happy throughout the day, but if I get a good sleep, I know I'm going to be able to attack this day and be as progressive as possible. And there's also the fact that if you don't constantly get good sleep, then you will see an impact on your performance in the gym and just overall muscle building in general. So if that's your goal for you, I definitely recommend taking magnesium to just have the slight benefits of sleep quality in general. At my core belief, I believe there's so many other factors that can affect your sleep, like being on your phone at night and getting that blue light can affect your sleep quality. So there's so many other factors that can be impacting your sleep. So don't expect magnesium to just be a quick fix. And that's what this video is about. It's nothing about a quick fix or easy, massive solution. It's just something that can aid in that 1% of your day-to-day life. And number 3 is such a common one in my life is omega-3s. From helping with brain function to cardiovascular health to, most importantly, hormone health, this is going to be an incredibly helpful supplement. Because in general, if you notice an impact on your hormones, it's highly likely that you aren't getting enough fats in your diet and also omega-3s. Because these have a factor of regulating your hormones, not just omega-3s in general, but the fats that you include in your diet. So supplementing omega-3s is just a nice little additive to make sure that you're getting some healthy fats in your diet. The recommendation for it on National Health is 1.6 grams for men and 1.1 for women. I take just 1 gram and I notice benefits in my life, and I just make sure to get fats from like fish or salmon, and I know I'm good there. But you could also just get one that's a little bit higher dose than the one I have. But I'm pretty happy with just 1 gram. The one factor I think though is most people say, oh, just get your omega-3s from your fish. But it's very uncommon for someone to eat fish every single day and get their omega-3s from that, or just other foods in general. So if you aren't that consistent with the same meals every single day, it is good to just get an omega-3 or fish oil, just so you know you're getting some from there too. And if you're wondering about the timing about any of the supplements that I just mentioned, it is not that necessary, but some people do see an effect of taking magnesium at night compared to at day. Some people get a little bit drowsy from taking magnesium in the morning, but that's going to be person dependent from what I've seen. Me personally though, I just take the creatine whenever I remember each day. Same thing with omega-3s, and magnesium I do take at night. So that's my top 3 supplements for just improving my day-to-day life and helping me with my progress in the gym. These are no magical supplement that are going to completely 180 your life from either building you so much more muscle or just incredibly changing your health. These are something that you can add that are a 1% benefit that are going to improve your life over time of taking them. And always, in my opinion, I'd rather take it and know that I'm getting that 1% benefit instead of just not taking it because it doesn't do any magical difference. But besides that, I hope you have a good one, and I hope you learned just a little bit of information that can help your day.